I'm a teacher who quit her job and decided to move to another country. What's up, Bazzle? It's your girl Joy, back with another banger. Well, I did not have an opportunity to do any filming. It has been hectic. And when I say hectic, I mean hectic. But I'm here to say, whatever is in the universe or whatever is in your plans, nobody's gonna stop those plans. It doesn't mean you won't have obstacles to overcome. I'm not saying that at all. I'm sure you will. Some people have life easier than others, but there's always gonna be an obstacle. But baby, getting to this airport, it was crazy. I don't know how anyone could pack up their entire life and put it in 2 suitcases. I don't know how to do it. I could see maybe a man, but a woman? I don't know. I just don't know. I couldn't do it. I had to pay for 2 extra bags, right? I had 2 extra bags, and I'm still on lifting restrictions, no more than 15 pounds. So my daughter was a great help, but she dropped me off, and we just asked the police officer, do you mind if she helps me in, blah, blah, blah. So we got a ticket because it was a mess. A mess. So we get to the airport, we're trying to get stuff in, trying to find out where to go. I have these 4 giant bags, hot mess. Then we look for a cart to put all the bags. Then the bags are falling on the floor. The suitcase that I purchased, I do not recommend because it doesn't stand up by itself. You have to counterbalance it. So it was a hot mess. And I'm always gonna be extra, even in the airport. I have to show you this outfit later. Maybe I should show you now because I don't know how much life I have on this. Anyway, let me get to the story. So we get to the airport. Bags keep falling, huge bags. And we went to the airport the day before just to weigh the bags, just to, and I kind of wanted to put our bags there the day before. I wanted to check in early to get that out of the way because there's a weight limit, no more than 50 pounds. So I have 4 bags, keep that in mind. Then I have my carry-on bag. So my carry-on bag and my backpack. So they consider that as 2 bags. I couldn't do that. But Bobby leaves, we're trying to move stuff around. So then he said, I'll pay for 1 overweight bag. So we were shoving stuff in another bag just to get the other 3 bags down to the 50 pounds. So 3 bags were good, 1 bag was not. 1 bag was considered cargo weight. I think it was over by 2 kilograms. Don't ask me, okay? I'm gonna have to learn conversions, okay? So I was like, okay, well, can you weigh these to see what the extra weight? And so Bobby left because we got the ticket. I said, Bobby, go ahead, I'll do it. So this is before I knew that 1 bag was gonna be considered cargo. I'm thinking, we good because we were moving stuff around. I was like, Bobby, go before next thing you know, we're getting towed. So she leaves, and then I get up to the counter, and mind you, the clock is ticking because they close the counter down maybe an hour and a half before the flight takes off. If you're not there, too bad. You lost. Then I had a bag of snacks. I'm gonna have my snacks for a 14-hour flight. The first flight, 14 hours. I had my bag of snacks, right? They kept falling. It was a mess. Long story short, the 2 fellas, they didn't help lift nothing. He's like, well, just get your carry-on right. We can't even check you in if that's not the right weight. I pushed all my stuff to the side. Remember, I still have the cart. Then the bags fell down again. So remember, you got 4 giant bags, my little roll-on bag, my pillow. I wasn't leaving my pillow. This is a special pillow. My pillow, my snacks. The stuff is all over the floor. It's a mess, okay? So I'm trying to get it done. So I kept going back, okay, so how's this? They was like, okay, now the weight for the carry-on, but you still, so he's like, so now you got to figure out your overweight bag. You got to figure that out because that's the cargo. We can't take that. We can't take that. So I was like, okay, he said, and you need to hurry up because we're about to close in a few minutes. So I'm like, sweating bullets. I had to take the hat off. And then this other guy comes over. He was like, let me help you, let me help you. He picked up my bags, another clerk or whatever. He picked up my bags. He was like, just let me get you in, because I don't want you to lose your flight. I said, it's overweight, so he did the other bags, they were fine. He was like, just give me this bag. You know, on the low, he said, just give me the bag, just give me the bag. And he checks me in, all that. Then somebody walks over, a lady walks over. She was like, well, not minding her business. She's like, well, did you weigh that bag? Talking about the overweight bag. She was like, he was like, yeah, I weighed it. Yeah, I weighed it. And then another guy who lifts the bags from the little belt, whatever, from the weigh section, he said something too to the guy also. And then the girl was like, well, you carrying the pillow, you carrying the snacks, you carrying all that, then that's like more carry-ons. I was like, but these are my snacks. She's like, well, you have all this stuff in your hand. You just, I was like, okay, can I put it in my pillow then? She was like, okay. And I was like, okay, so I'll put some of the stuff. Just nitpicking. But the guy was like, just come on. And then he printed out my boarding pass. He handed it to me. I was like, are you gonna charge me for the overweight? He was like, just go on. And he said, don't say nothing. He was like, just go on. All of that drama. I'm saying all of this to say, if someone really wants to do something, they can. So all this, oh, my hands are tied, my hands are... No, if you really want to do something and you want to help somebody out, there's always more than one way to skin a cat. So once I make it to my gate, right? So the lady who was nitpicking and in my business and went about her business, I saw her at the gate. She kept staring at me, looking at my bag, looking at my pill, looking at all my stuff, and then saying something to somebody. She still wanted to stop and prevent me from getting on that plane. What is it with people? They be on the lookout just to nitpick? I don't understand. She was looking, and I saw the guy too. He was also there, and he just smiled at me and kept doing his stuff. But that lady, she was eyeing me like a hawk. Eyeing me. You tried to stop me, but it didn't work. Okay. So the flight, I don't know. I wish I was in business class, first class, because the seats, no. The seats and stuff, And then you get teased with the first class seats, real nice and cozy. They're like cubicles. I was like, oh, I'm sorry, but I think it's worth it. I think it's worth it, especially for a long flight. I think it's worth it. The seats were small. The seats are small. And I mean, it is what it is. And then I didn't pick my seat. If you choose your seat, you know, when you looking and booking and stuff, if you book it, you gotta pay for it. And so I didn't choose my seat. Girl, I was sitting by the bathroom. Sitting right next to the bathroom. And it wasn't too bad. So I was next to the bathroom and the kitchen. It wasn't too bad. But somebody went to the bathroom. Oh my God. The gag. The gag. It didn't last long, but I was like, dang. And I will say they do feed you really well. You need a little salt, but they do feed you. So I got on a plane, my time, 6 o'clock. No, it was about 6:30. So they served a snack, and you could get drinks like an adult beverage for no additional charge. They gave a snack, and then there was dinner. And a couple of hours later, then they had like a pizza pocket, but mine was broccoli and cheese. It was okay. I ate half of it. And then a couple of hours later, you could either get a breakfast or you could get dinner. I was turned all around. I don't know what day it is. I don't know what time it is. My watch done died. I don't know nothing. Okay. And so I got the butter chicken, and that was good. Still need a little salt, but that was good. I did pack seasoning. So I hope my bags make it. Okay, so now I'm in Doha. you see a lot of different people, a lot of Muslims. I was looking for the bathroom. They have prayer rooms here. They have quiet room, a men's quiet room, just if you just want quiet, you gotta bring it down. They have quiet room for women, men, and then they have a prayer room, different women, men. And the women in the bathroom, it took me a minute to find a bathroom. You're dealing with the different languages. I'm afraid to go over there, but I just ate. They do feed you well on it. And all the stewardesses were beautiful, very pretty. Okay, let me show you this outfit, y'all. Why be basic when you can be extra? I'm always gonna be extra, no matter where I go. Even if it was a little uncomfortable going to the bathroom. I went to the bathroom one time in 14 hours. And I go to the bathroom a lot, honey. I just haven't had a lot of water. So let me show you this outfit. Oh, calm down. Oh, so let's calm down. So when we arrived at this airport, Doha, I think it's D-O-H-A, right? Arrived at Doha airport. You don't go through the gate. You go downstairs. I don't even think there was a handrail. I was walking very, very carefully. And you on, what do you call it, the tarmac? And then you get on the bus. I was like, okay, that's like, oh, and in the bathroom they had like a thing where you could squirt water. I don't really understand it. What do you call them, a bidet or whatever? But it was like on the side. My thing is, if you use that, right, isn't your entire butt wet? And then you're gonna have crumbly toilet paper everywhere because the toilet paper is not sturdy? How does that work? Leave it in the comment section below, because I was like, I don't want my whole butt wet. Then it's gonna take longer time for me to keep getting toilet paper, just to clean up the wetness and the sogginess. They also give you, so you can watch movies. There was lots of movies. I watched several movies. I think I had internet and I wasn't aware. When I was shifting things around to make room in my bags, I have an adapter, but I put the adapter in one of the large bags. I didn't know I should have kept the adapter with me. I had no clue. Well, you live and you learn, okay? And so I can't charge anything. My headphones, I don't know where my headphones are. So then I think we threw them in one of the bags. I have no idea. So let me show you this outfit. And you know, I'll keep you guys posted. I'll try to film some stuff later, but it was intense. The bags threw me for a loop, getting my seat, and then I was like, God dang, I'm about a bathroom? I never want to sit in the back of the plane by a toilet. See, live and learn. I'll pay the extra money to choose my seat, and if I can afford it, I would do first class. If it's like $3,000-$4,000, no. But like $1,000, $1,200, $1,300, yes. So this second leg is gonna be short. I think it's a little over 3 hours, and I could have gotten first class for that. I think to upgrade would have been $189. But you know, my money was funny. But now I wish I had done it just for the experience, okay? Let me see if I really like this. But then that's it, I would have been jacked up with that experience, because I would have been bougie. You know what I'm saying? And then I come sit down and far away from everybody. Nobody was over here. Here comes this man in my space. Mister, if I'm way over here, remote, far away from everybody and everything, what makes you think I want your tail in my face? Why? Go on, mister. I said, no, he said, where you come from? I said, Texas. I said, yeah, my husband. Yeah, I was mad. Get out of here. Got a lot of compliments. People stop me. A lot of people ask about my hair. And you know, I wanted to do my hair once I got settled. Left the dang hair. I need my hair. What I'm gonna do? I don't think they got no black beauty supply store sitting there in Armenia. So Bobby, you better ship my hair. And I was packing and stuff, getting it ready. Gone. Left my hair. I think I left something else. Gone. Rushing, and then you feel stressed leaving the car because they don't want you leaving the car unattended. Well, and got a ticket. Okay, it is what it is. It is what it is. Gone. So I don't know if I'm gonna close out this video. I'll let you know what it's looking like when I make it to my final destination. My next. I don't even know. I don't know how to charge nothing up in here. I at least like to charge my watch. Guess I got the phone. I don't know if the time changed. And they do military time here. So I gotta learn military time. I know it's something like 12. You subtract 12. I don't know. It'll be a learning experience, okay? A learning experience. It's okay. I can get with the new stuff too, okay? So it's like I'm looking at all those little restaurants over there, but I'm not hungry. They fed us really well. All right, y'all. I keep looking at my wrist like I can tell the time. All right, so I'll keep you posted. Leave your comments below, okay? Make sure you like this video, share this video.